Hi everybody, I'm Sheila with the Chamber, and I'm here today with Elijah and Sierra, and they are with the company Empire Junk Removal. And I just wanted everybody to get to know them and what they do. So if you want to tell us a little bit about your junk removal service business.
Sure. So we're a full-service junk removal company. We handle everything from demolition, light demolition. We do hot tubs, we do estates, hoarder houses, and then of course just your general pickups for everyday residential customers.
How did you guys get into the junk removal business?
We started at the beginning of the pandemic, so we were both school bus drivers, and he came to me with the idea and thought it was a little bit crazy. And then we used our first stimulus checks and we bought our first dump trailer.
Very cool.
So we started it off with pretty much nothing. We had the $2,400 and he said he had this grand idea and I said, okay, let's do it. And I was a full-time, he was just a substitute. And so I was still bus driving for a while, and so here we are today. 2 years later, did not think we'd be where we are.
But you have construction background, is that correct?
I do. So I've worked with contractors since I was about 13 years old.
Okay.
So all growing up, I was around the contracting world, and I've been a part of the Operators Union out of Tacoma for about 5 years. And then I've also done sales, and I've had a previous company as well. So.
Very cool. So you know business and construction, and now junk removal.
Yep, absolutely.
So I was on your website, and you said there's 3 things that you focus on that kind of make you stand out, because there's a lot of junk removal companies out there. But I really like these 3 things that you mentioned.
Yeah, absolutely. So we focus on 3 things: customer service, quality work, and professionalism. Right? Anybody can go out there with a pickup truck and a trailer and pick up your junk. Right? It's pretty simple. It can seem pretty simple, I should say. There is some times we get into some pretty delicate, matters, whether there's hazmat or needles or just different things of that nature. But we do focus on customer service. So from when the time you pick up the phone to when we're leaving your site, we're focused on 3 things. We're trying to get the 3 R's, which is a referral, a reuse of business, of course, and then a great review on our website. So we want to make sure to provide that customer service, of course, quality work. Everything else we can focus on if we don't do good work. What is our service? So we don't do quality work, and then professionalism. We want to show up. We want to make sure if we're on a job site, contract, or whatever it may be, that our guys are uniformed. They have business cards. They have name tags, and that you know who they are. And they're professional, they're polite, and they're going to take care of your customers. So.
I like that. So what services do you provide? You mentioned several. Is there anything that's kind of different that you specialize in or do?
Sure. So it's junk removal, right? So hoarder houses, cleanouts. There are some people that they don't want to touch those. It gets pretty involved. And then of course we do homeless cleanup. We've done some properties for people that they leave it a mess. It's not their property, so they don't value the property. And a lot of times you'll find needles. You'll find lots of things I won't go into, but we're able and to take care of that for you guys. And then hot tubs, of course, and light demolition. Perfect.
And you guys help remove junk from the chamber. So
yes,
we appreciate that. Absolutely. You guys did amazing. So areas that you service, is it in Pierce County, or how far out do you go?
Yeah, so greater Seattle area. We're currently based out on the peninsula. So we service
Kitsap
Gig Harbor, Kitsap County. But we also service Pierce County, Mason County. We do some in Thurston, and we do some in King County as well. So we're really looking to open up an office end of the year here in Pierce County.
Perfect.
And so we're trying to grow that market, and eventually want to move into Thurston and King County as well. Awesome. So yeah, one last thing, Sheila, I want to thank you guys for all the involvement you've given us here in the Chamber of Commerce. Awesome. And it's been a pleasure and a joy being here, meeting everybody, and marketing. And guys, if you're not part of a chamber, definitely look into it, your local chamber, and they can help you out a lot with a lot of different things. So
awesome. Thank you guys.
Yes, thank you.